Plankton scoops up a spoonful of chum. He shoves the chum into his mouth. He finds that this chum has become extremely delicious. What's even more unexpected is this chum was actually made by Squidward. On this day, Squidward finally couldn't stand the management model of the Krusty Krab. He told Mr. Krabs if he were put in charge of the Krusty Krab, the profits of the Krusty Krab would multiply 100 times. After hearing Squidward's words, Mr. Krabs couldn't help but mock Squidward. But what Squidward said was heard by Plankton. He believed Squidward, so Plankton found Squidward wanting to cooperate with him. At first, Squidward didn't want to agree to Plankton. As a result, Mr. Krabs came over again to mock Squidward. This made Squidward completely disappointed. He quit his job at the Krusty Krab, immediately went to the Chum Bucket. Squidward told Plankton, in fact, he has a family heirloom recipe for chum. As long as chum is made according to this recipe, the Chum Bucket will become the most popular restaurant in Bikini Bottom. But there's a very important point in making this chum, that each serving of chum must be simmered for a full 24 hours. Otherwise, something very terrible will happen. At first, Plankton was a bit skeptical, but after simmering for 24 hours, Plankton took a bite of Squidward's secret chum. Plankton was shocked. He thought Squidward would become Bikini Bottom's new star chef. Sure enough, Squidward's secret chum quickly attracted a large number of customers. He even got on the TV news because of this. Mr. Krabs was very angry when he saw all this, but he was still glad that SpongeBob hadn't left. As a result, SpongeBob told Mr. Krabs there was only one customer in the store today to comfort himself. Mr. Krabs thought having a customer was enough. As a result, he walked up to that customer and found that the customer only came because the Chum Bucket was full. So he had to bring chum to the Krusty Krab to eat. Mr. Krabs was directly enraged. He decided to sneak into the Chum Bucket to see what was going on. But when they came to the Chum Bucket to make a reservation, they were told that because there were too many people, their reservation application would take 2 years to be approved. At this time, Squidward spotted Mr. Krabs. He had long prepared a seat for Mr. Krabs. Then he took the two to the bathroom. The customers couldn't help but laugh at Mr. Krabs when they saw this. Mr. Krabs left the Chum Bucket in shame. Soon, a week passed. Chum completely became the top food in Bikini Bottom. And because there were too many customers to serve, Squidward forgot the step that chum needs to simmer for 24 hours. He started reprimanding Plankton, telling him to speed up the production of chum. Plankton had to obey Squidward's order. As a result, a week later, Squidward's grandmother suddenly came to the Chum Bucket. She found out that Squidward hadn't simmered the chum for a full 24 hours. If they didn't stop Squidward, something terrible would happen. So Squidward's grandmother told the customers about this. The customers were very angry. They started destroying the Chum Bucket Plankton, and Squidward lost everything again. In the end, Squidward returned to work at the Krusty Krab, but his job was to act as the doormat of the Krusty Krab.